Hello everybody, it's nearly Christmas, December the 2nd, silly season for creative rooms. We have a number of really cool projects that are all completing over the next few weeks in the run up to Christmas, so I thought I'd bring you along for the ride. You joined me in the office this morning, it's early, 5:25. We're off to start a job in Leamington Spa, so just waiting for one of the guys to come in, we'll load the van up. We'll take you up there, show you around that one. Then it's back to Esher to look at a golf simulator building that's ready for us for install next week, and then a pre-wiring visit for a cinema in Croydon. So yeah, we've got some really cool stuff coming up. We're finishing houses in Birmingham, in Leamington Spa, in Cobham, mixture of things, cinemas, AV, automation, gate control. So over the next few days, I thought I'd bring you along for the ride. We've also managed this morning to get our staff packs sorted out. So to improve our environmental carbon footprint, everybody's going to get water bottles, coffee cups, and some branded slippers. So that we don't have to use a single-use blue overshoes on site. But most importantly today, because it's absolutely freezing, beanies, because it is Baltic out there and we're on site all day. Okay, we're all loaded up. It's time to get on the road to Warwick. We'll see you up there. So we just left the site in Warwick. Beautiful house, and it made me think this morning. Lots of people think that home automation and kind of smart homes are for these grand mansions and huge properties that we all maybe aspire to. But actually, we can implement smart home and smart technology into smaller houses. This is a little 4-bedroom detached house that can really improve the value of the house. It can improve everybody's enjoyment of the house. We've got some speakers going into the kitchen. We've got some nice TVs going in, which will all be controlled so they can watch Sky in every room. We've got a beautiful Sonance son array system in the garden to give audio. They're a family that enjoy parties, so they want to have audio out in the garden. Good solid Wi-Fi network all throughout the property, which is important to everybody these days, and it's coming on a really nice budget, so you don't have to spend a fortune and have these huge elaborate houses to actually implement some really good, solid, simple, smart technology for the whole family to enjoy. Anyway, that's that one done. Off just down the road now to a house near Wellesbourne just to do a bit of Control 4 support, so on to the next one. Busy morning. Just stopped at Warwick Services on the way back down south. Meetings in Warwick and then Leamington Spa have gone really good. A little bit of Control 4 service support in Warwick. So it's back down the road now, hit the M40, get back down to check off a golf sim installation, pre-installation visit down in Esher, and then on to look at the cabling plan for a cinema in Croydon. Busy day. Mondays are always like this. Mondays are planning days, so unfortunately not a lot to see, guys, in terms of physical install, but we're planning for the week, and by the end of the week we'll have some cool stuff to look at. So all good. I'm going to hit the road. So whilst we're just heading down the M40 at the M25 junction heading to Esher, I'd just like to thank you for watching the video. If you do like these videos, please do hit the subscribe button. It's going to help us to grow this channel, bring you loads of technology and aviation content over the coming months, and hit the bell and you'll be notified of new videos as they come. Obviously, as we go through towards Christmas, we're going to try to release a load of videos about technology, and then in the new year we're going to include some flying adventures as the weather improves into the summer as well. It's time for a coffee. I'm going to give my new reusable mug a little whirl.
Hello, welcome to Starbucks. What can I get for you today?
Hi, can I get a decaf white Americano, please?
Decaf white Americano. Anything else I can get?
No, that's it, thanks. I've got my own mug to use, so I'll just give it to you when I whiz round.
Yeah, okay. Please drive around.
Thanks, mate. So we're all sorted. Meeting finished in Isha. Just stopping for a coffee. Creative Rooms reusable mug. Very good. Good meeting in Isha. That's a pre-installation meeting for a golf simulator. Room looks fine. Still a little bit of work to do this week on the electrics and tidying it all up ready for us. We like to install golf simulators to completely clean, tidy, finished rooms so that the technology and the AstroTurf etc. doesn't get all dusty. We apply carpet to the walls and the ceiling and a white projection screen, so we want everything nice and finished, but they're on track. All is looking good there. Yeah, the room's a lovely size. It's a bespoke games room that's been built specifically for our golf simulator, our GPS golf simulator, with a pool table up at the top of the room on the raised level, and it's going to be a lovely install. We start that installation next Monday, so more to see then. Unfortunately, today's all about flying around the country, looking at all the jobs, getting everybody started. Mondays are all talk, and we save all of the fun, exciting stuff for the coming few days. There's not a lot to see on a Monday, but it's good to give you an idea of where we are, what we're doing, and then you'll be able to see everything complete as it progresses on throughout the coming couple of weeks. So I'm going to finish my coffee and then get back on the road because the next stop is Croydon. So we're in a double garage cinema room here. We've got the screen wall down on this side, 120-inch screen going in that recess. Going to have some LED lighting behind the screen. So the idea is the screen's going to sit flush to that recess, and then we're going to have some LED lighting just to bridge the shadow gap. There'll be like a 20mm shadow gap around the screen, and that will give us a nice bit of light behind the screen, which is good in cinemas. A bit of LED light behind the screen in a cinema stops your eyes from getting tired. So in dark rooms it's easy to fall asleep in a cinema, but if you have a little bit of light around the screen, it stops your eyes from tiring, and you don't tend not to fall asleep when you're watching your films. Also look pretty cool. We've got speakers either side. Design challenge here, you'll see up the top just there's a beam running across the centre of the ceiling, which is a problem. They're having a large second tier of seating at the rear of the room, so that would potentially shadow the projector. Therefore, we're going to use one of the brand new LG short throw projectors in here. Amazing bit of kit, really cost effective. We're going to be one of the first people in the country to be actually using it, and that projects a 4K image up to 120 inches wide from directly under the screen. So we can keep all the kit in a nice piece of bespoke joinery under the screen, project straight onto the projection screen from below, and we don't have to worry about any shadowing, any light bleed. We just get a perfectly crisp image from directly below. So it's an amazingly useful tool in a room like this. The room itself is massive. It's going to be 10 seats, full Dolby Atmos configuration with some LED light. We're going to acoustically tune the walls and use padded walls to soften everything down, reduce the echo for sound quality. And yeah, first fix happens this week, end of this week, potentially start of next, for a January 5th. So we'll be keeping you up to speed with this one as it progresses. So fast forward to the end of a long day. Home now in the office, putting the video together, just catching up on some emails, which is always the case after a long day on the road. About 330 miles in the bank, really good. 4 site visits, got everybody going, all the teams are on track and starting the week well. So yeah, as we progress through the week, I'll be able to give you more news, more interesting content as the technology is installed, programmed and tested, and we can show you everything working, and hope to bring you some really cool stuff over the coming days. Tomorrow's another early start. I'm back up to Birmingham. We've got a large project finishing in Solihull. Really excited to show you some bits in there. We've got some great design in the cinema. We've got moving TV lifts, hidden rooms with invisible speakers. So there's some really, really good stuff in there to share over the coming days.